Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Dark Sense here. We have another Wrestling Revolution 3D video. This is episode 13. Yeah. So we got a to the death match against Gino White. Just gonna talk about Bad Blood basically. This will be up after my Bad Blood review. But yeah, the pay-per-view was cool. I liked the opening match. The Hell in a Cell was really cool. The Nia and Bailey was kind of whatever to me. The Liv and Rio was okay. I think the ending was a little botched, and I think they knew that, and they just ran with it regardless as a DQ finish. And then for Balor and Priest, I thought it was solid. I liked it. I think Balor should have won, though, because Balor hasn't had a real pay-per-view win in a couple months. Just hasn't really done much. I think I am going to go over like a full breakdown video of just how I would rebook Balor, just dude from what he's been, the Bullet Club leader to NXT champion, one of the best NXT champions, to only having the WWE title for, a couple hours before having to relinquish it after beating Seth Rollins for it. He got injured for it, and then, But he hasn't really had a chance to recover from that. So I don't really know how he's going to be able to bounce back. I mean, in terms of the rest of the Judgment Day, realistically, Balor doesn't need a tag title. I thought that was kind of silly. I think it would have made more sense to give it to Dom or something, just for the time being. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just using this 25-minute video as a little, in a sense, a little podcast. These are kind of my podcast episodes in a sense. Just for me to talk wrestling and just, and enjoy it. Right now, I haven't really been keeping up with TNA. I think they're getting prepared for Bound for Glory, which is at the end of the month, I believe. Wrestle Dream is this Saturday, from when I'm recording this. Ospreay, Takeshita, and Ricochet is for a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship or whatever their title is, Continental Championship. So that should be cool. Jack Perry is defending against somebody. It's what's his name? I don't know who Jack Perry's defending against, but I know he's defending it. I hope he loses, personally. I'm not a fan of Jack Perry. I think we'll see a return from somebody. Somebody will probably get involved in that Moxley and Danielson match. I think Yuta does turn on Bryan. I just don't see a world where they have Moxley lose when his group just started, in a realistic sense, that doesn't make any sense to have him lose. Why would you build up this group to then have Danielson still keep the belt? Unless they're going in a route where they have Danielson lose, his career is retired or whatever, and then Christian comes down and cashes in on Mox. I hope it's not a situation where Christian loses. He didn't really do anything to win that. He had Luchasaurus do all the work. Kill Switch had him do all the work. And then he, just pinned whoever and then won the freaking thing or whatever. I just don't really understand it from that standpoint. It's why give Christian this if he's not going to win it? I feel like long-term booking-wise, they're going to save it for Christian to where he cashes in and Adam Copeland comes back and we get that feud for a title that actually matters, and it's not like the TNT championship. I don't know. There's a lot of routes AEW can go right now. Realistically, what I want to see with that triple threat is I want to see Takeshita win, but in a manner that Kyle Fletcher turns on Ospreay, because the Don Callis family, is kind of, I wouldn't say evolving, because I feel like just only having 2 to 3 members, it's not really anything at this point. And then, having the Hurt Syndicate debuting soon. That'll probably be Swerve, Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin. So it's like, I don't really think having too many factions is really going to help the business right now. What I think would be cool is if Fletcher does turn heel on Ospreay, which, as much as that would probably pain me to see, he ditches Don Callis too. Like, he's a heel, but he's a heel for himself. Even though, dude, I freaking love United Nation, United Empire, freaking Aussie Open. Like, dude, I love that collective. I love that group. It's great. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. TNA is, I think it's like Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry at Bound for Glory. I think they're probably going to have Joe Hendry go over, give Joe Hendry the belt just for a little bit. So he finally has one. So, the marks aren't crying, And then I think it'd be cool if Hendry brings it over to NXT just for a bit, just to get eyes on TNA again. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot with wrestling right now. I think it's going to be really, really cool. But yeah. Let me talk about blood. Let me talk about Bad Blood more, because I didn't really talk about the main event. It was Cody and Roman versus the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Freaking Jacob, bro, dude, that promo on Friday. He's like, acknowledge Solo, I love you. I acknowledge you, Solo. And it's just like, dude, it's so over the top. But, dude, it's great because, dude, it's Jacob Fatu. Like, bro, Jacob Fatu is lit. But, yeah, I don't know. It should be really, really cool, the route that they go with this, because Jimmy Uso's back now. Jay's still on Raw doing his thing with the IC title. I don't really see him holding it long, because why would you have him have that title going into this feud unless this is going to be another situation and another pay-per-view where Cody's not defending? Because like, oh, let's give him a bye because he defended at the on SmackDown, when they moved over to USA. But at the same time, it's like, you don't want to waste the IC title not being defended on freaking Survivor Series of all pay-per-views. I get, the Blood Games, War Game thing matters. My questions are, how is Cody going to tie into that? Because if they're going to go OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline, the OG Bloodline is Sami Zayn, the Usos, Roman Reigns. The New Bloodline is Solo Sikoa, the Tongas, and Fatu. 4v4. If you're going to add Cody into it, and maybe add, like, Randy or something, that would be a total of, what, like, 6 guys? 6v6. So, you have those 6, right? Cody, Roman, Randy, you have Cody, Roman, Randy, the Usos, and Sammy. Those 6 versus you have it be a situation where it's Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, the Guerrillas of Destiny, which is Tangaloa and Tama Tonga. You have the debuting Hikuleo. And then for an extra member, I think it would have to be The Rock. But that's... Wait, hold on. Guerrillas of Destiny to Solo Sikoa, Fatu, The Rock, and Hikuleo. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would that be 6? Yeah, right, hold on. Guerrillas of Destiny, that's 2 guys. Solo Sikoa, 3. Jacob Fatu, 4. Hikuleo, 5. The Rock, 6. You could go down that route, or if they're going to have it be a situation where The Rock and Roman are still cool, you can literally do it. You can have it be a situation where Cody's not even involved because him and freaking KO are going to go at it eventually. So I think you can do KO and Cody at Survivor Series. And after that match, Randy comes down and celebrates with Cody or whatever. We get a Randy heel turn. Because obviously we're getting a Randy heel turn. There's no way we don't get a Randy heel turn. Then after that, so the original War Games idea that I had was it being the Guerrillas of Destiny, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and the debuting Hikuleo. So those 5 versus the Usos. The Usos, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, and The Rock. You know, so you make it seem like, oh, The Rock isn't cool with the New Bloodline or whatever. But you have him turn on Roman to end the match, and the New Bloodline wins, and Roman isn't tribal chief yet. Like, Roman basically has to earn his way back to freaking getting his Ulafala, you know. So, I don't know, though. There's a lot of routes that they can go. I'm really hoping they do it correctly, because I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I'm kind of bored of this storyline. And personally, I don't really see the purpose of having Cody involved in it. I just think it's stupid. Like, I get it. Him and Rock have beef because Rock pinned him at Mania 40, the night 1 match, you know, the Bloodline rule. It's Bloodline rules, you know, so, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. In terms of NXT right now, because I'm kind of just going through all the brands right now. In terms of NXT, it is Trick Williams. He just beat Ethan Page on the debut of the CW, who I think he should fight, because Trick is the good guy in the situation, obviously. I mean, personally, I'd have Wesley go against Trick Williams. Dude, Wesley's been killing it. That Chicago street fight was freaking dope with Zach Wentz. But yeah, and then, I mean, dude, there's just so many factors that are going to go into that, because if you make Wes champ, you know, you have Trick be a transition champ. You have Wes win, and then Wes is like, you know what, I'm done with this. Or he ends up dropping it to, like, Obafemi, because Obafemi is a freaking monster, right? That's honestly what I'm hoping that low-key do with NXT, is they do, like, an option C type of thing, where you get the opportunity to cash in as if you were, like, you can relinquish the North American Championship and cash in for the NXT title. Like, I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I don't really know. So Trick and West, right? So this is my idea. Trick and West, right? West wins, you know, and then West is only holding it for like a month or 2 or something like that. Because I know Royal Rumble's in February. I don't really think the NXT champion should pop up in there, personally. But I think it's a situation where Obafemi wins, but I feel like that's the only name that should genuinely be in that is Obafemi. Like, in terms of if he's champion, I mean. So Obafemi, you could have Oba, you know, just for the one times, you know, in the thing. Oba, you have Ethan Page, all legal Ethan Page. You could have Wesley. You have the Rascals each separately in there. You could have the Rascals, like, beat up West or something. And then it'd be a moment where West, like, eliminates both or something like that, you know, to further that. Because I do see a world where West eventually not stays, but eventually hops over to TNA. Personally, that's kind of where I'm hoping AJ Styles goes to. But yeah, for the Rumble, you could have those guys. You got Frankie Kazarian, Joe Hendry. There's a lot of routes you can go with this. I just really hope, you know, the Rumble is like something crazy, man. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna have what's his name? I don't know why I see it being a world where Roman wins. Dude, are they really gonna have The Rock beat Cody? And then it's Rock versus Roman, and Roman wins his title back. Damn, I don't know. I could see it. Because if it's not Roman, I don't really know who else you have be champion. There's not really that many guys on the roster you can be like, this is a certified winner right here. Unless they're going to lag the Randy and Cody thing, then you have Randy win it. Unless, they're just going to say screw it and give it to Roman Reigns. So Roman Reigns wins it, fights The Rock at Mania. Because clearly it's going to be for more than the belt. It's going to be for the Ubafala. It's going to be for all this. Because obviously The Rock is the one in charge of the group. He's clearly the one pulling the strings behind Solo. And the reason Solo's acting the way Solo is acting, So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just rambling, dude. These 25-minute episodes are gonna be just me just rambling about wrestling, bro. That's literally what I love to do. I love to talk wrestling. I love theorizing so many things with wrestling. I love just so many things about it. It's just awesome, dude. I love professional wrestling. Dude, to be honest with y'all, in COVID time, I did not watch it at all, bro. There were so many times where it was on, and I was like, it's alright, it's whatever. I'd keep up with it here and there. The pay-per-views, though, I was consistent with. The pay-per-views are a consistent thing for me. Now, in terms of the weekly product, the past year and a half, I've been watching everything. I'm trying to get into New Japan more. I want to watch Naito and Zack Sabre coming up. That's going to be really, really dope. To be honest, I might do a live reaction to that. I'm kind of thinking of it because that sounds really, really cool. But yeah. I don't know. Let me know what video ideas you guys have, because I have video ideas. I have a second channel with my girlfriend that her and I are going to do some videos on. That's going to be more vlogging style stuff, IRL, stuff, I do want to teach her how to play this game, though, Wrestling Revolution, Wrestling Empire. I saw a comment on one of my Wrestling Revolution videos to play that game, because it's more, open verse and stuff. So I'm going to for sure do that. I'm going to for sure do that for a series. I'm going to do that for a series, but I'm going to make an AEW guy. If you guys kind of know me for, my top guys in AEW, you guys are going to know who I'm going to end up creating in that game to be my creative character. And I'm going to do a series, and I'm going to make sure he wins every damn title in that game. That's just my mindset with it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, wrestling's really, really fun right now. I don't really have an issue with any companies right now. I'd say the only headache right now is the Crown Jewel Championship, Ring of Honor as a whole. What the hell's going on with Finn Balor? Can they book Sami Callihan and TNA correctly? Who's going to beat Jordan Grace? Where does Wesley go from here after beating Zach Wentz in a Chicago street fight, which was insane? Also, I don't have any way to watch the CW, so I gotta bootleg stream that, because that's the only way I get to watch this now. But it is what it is. I mean, as long as I can watch it every Tuesday, we're chilling. I'm still going to keep up to the once a week of videos. The weekly recaps might be a little hit or miss, because I start school in 2 weeks, and I'm going to be a full-time student, so I'm not really going to have time to, I'm still going to do the pay-per-view reviews and predictions and all that. Dude, that's never changing. I'm still doing all that. I'm still going to make time for myself to do all that. But in terms of the weekly recaps, something cool in Monday Night Raw happens, or something cool in NXT happens, AEW, I'm not going to commit to everything, some days I'm going to forget, some days I'm not going to be able to watch the product, I might not be able to watch Wrestle Dream this weekend, I might not be able to watch Friday Night SmackDown, because I have plans, I have a life outside of this YouTube thing, so, yeah, but no, I'm going to still try to be consistent as much as I can with the videos. I'm still going to try to upload as much as I want. For sure, once Christmas time rolls around, I'm going to for sure be as consistent as I can, dude. I want to, dude, I've been watching, so I watch a lot of skate YouTube, right? I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, and they do 30-day challenges, bro, the whole month of October, the whole month of November, September, or whatever. Dude, I'm thinking of doing that for sure, my birthday month or something. That'd be super, super fun. But I want to do it IRL, couple gaming videos, Yeah. Also, here's the part of the video, guys. If you guys actually made it to the part of this video, drop a like and leave a comment that you did. Here's the part of the video where they tried to re-sign me to stay in Federation Online. So yeah, trying to just haggle my way. I don't see you earning 900 per week. Just like, bro, all right, fine, 800. Bro, the advance is low-key crazy. To be honest, dude, my goal of the series originally was like, oh, try to earn $1 million as your creator wrestler. Oh, try to win every title in freaking in the game, like just try to win every title in the game, try to win, this and that. But yeah, fighting Heckle Horn right here in a sumo match, nothing crazy. That's one aspect I do like about these wrestling games as opposed to like the WWE stuff. Like, dude, for me, WWE, dude, I'm sorry, WWE Ticket 24 or whatever, that game sucks, bro. I did not like that game. I played that game at my friend's house. I didn't like the game at all. The mechanics kind of suck. The reversal aspect of it, the fact that you kind of, like, in a sense, like when you play online too, the mechanics suck. Like, you get booted offline a lot too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping to broaden my content once after holidays, dude. Because dude, I want to try to get a PS5. I want to try to do more gaming content. I want to do more stuff. I want to live stream. I want to do more things like that. I want to be able to do more with my channel. I want to be able to do more other stuff. So yeah. Yeah, here I am reffing a tag match. Oh no, I'm wrestling a tag match. I thought it was reffing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I forget if I win this or lose this. It's Big Bob Orton. Is that Big Bob Orton? Randy's dad. Also, one random thing I want to mention about that Crown Jewel segment. What the hell's up with Goldberg? Is this Goldberg thing because Brock's not allowed to be with the company right now? Because if so, bro, what the hell are they doing? I'm sorry, but no one wants to see Goldberg and Gunther. Like, no one wants to see that. I like Gunther personally. I don't mind him. I like the fact that he's just like, submission based or whatever, and just chops and stuff. I liked his stuff with Ilya in what was it in NXT UK and all that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Gunther fought Ospreay at one point too on the UK circuit. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot in wrestling that's really, really dope. A lot of future stuff that's gonna go on. The Bloodline doing their thing still. Liv Morgan's still doing her thing right now. Trick Williams doing his thing right now. Nick Nemeth doing his thing. Possibly gonna lose to Joe Hendry, but let's not talk about that right now. Ospreay possibly losing his title. And Kyle Fletcher's decisions and all this. I don't know, man. There's a lot within wrestling that's going to be really, really cool. A lot of ideas that they can have, a lot of stuff. I just hope it's really executed correctly because a lot of the time, like, there's, certain segments, certain stuff within wrestling that's just like, why do they do that, But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just talking wrestling for 25 minutes, man. That's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas for videos, if you guys want more of this series, because I'm going to be real with y'all, I have like 4 or 5 other episodes in the chamber. One of them straight up is like an hour, so I'm going to take my time editing that and making that one cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be sure to see y'all in the next video.
Real talk, shout out Trent.